Alright, and since we can use sharp objects now, let's use the credit card on the can opener.
Dr. Marcel would surely be pleased. With the help of his credit card, Lilli made some confetti.
And now we have another key card. That is, of course, totally working out.
The door was firmly locked.
Like that one. Oh, wait. We still have the feather duster. Alright, but let's go to the chimney first. And give you the feather
What do you
duster.
have there? A feather duster? Not that I would want to have a feather duster. Oh, no. No matter how pretty they look. Which doesn't mean that I can't hold it for a second. Just one little second. That would be completely harmless. Don't you think? Give it to me now.
Sure. Have at it.
Ah, what a relief. And just look. I even found my old spare sheets. Here, go ahead and take it. You've earned it.
Alright. In the maintenance room, we can now make some hole in the sheet.
Oh dear, Lilli really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something.
Maybe. Alright, to the roof.
Lilli had never seen such an unhappy man in a bee costume before, but she also hadn't really traveled much.
Hello, stranger. Before you say anything, please take a deep breath. And is that what freedom smells like? Or is it just regular air consisting of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, soot from the asylum's new chimney, and a touch of diesel oil from the garage? I don't want to seem melodramatic, but I'm somewhat skeptical about this so-called freedom. Ever since Dr. Marcel started neglecting his duties as head of this asylum, it's us, the patients, that carry the burden of creating our own boundaries. And before I'm able to measure up to this freedom, I do have to ask myself a few things. Maybe there are such things as good boundaries. And even in an ideal case, can I really decide where my own freedom starts and stops? It so happens that no one is preventing me from leaving the asylum. Does that mean I'm free? Can I just fly away, spread my wings, and leap from the asylum roof? The urge is there. Just like any bee, I long to buzz across fields of flowers collecting honey. But I'm still fighting it. Something about this freedom stinks. I'm skeptical. Although I have the urge, can I really something about...
Okay, I don't think I need a ghost costume for you, do
Oh
I?
dear, Lilli really had met, but...
That's very nice of you, stranger. But that reminds me too much of my life here in the asylum. It's already hard enough for me to let go of everything here.
Alright, we'll help him find his freedom. Oh yeah, we do need the moths for another piece of fabric, I remember now. The maintenance room, the chimney, the roof. Alright, no, to the maintenance room, not the chimney. I mean, we can get to the... Oh no, we can't. We can only get to... the air vent. from the... Yeah. Hi. Washing maniac.
Lilli thought that he was a bit wishy-washy.
Viddy, 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 whoosh! Welcome to the laundrette. That was your cue to say, this is supposed to be a laundrette, and I'll answer, of course! Oh, admittedly, it's a little rustic, but necessity is the mother of invention. Mother knows best, and now we're doing our laundry in the urinals. Too wishy-washy for you? What other choice do we have? Exactly none. You don't have to, you know. Just make sure that the fabrics are separated properly. The toilet sanitizers really stink. We'll do the red laundry in the urinal with the red toilet sanitizer. Yellow laundry in the urinal with the yellow toilet sanitizer. Blue laundry in the urinal with the blue toilet sanitizer. And green laundry in the urinal with the green toilet sanitizer. If you want to try it, just show me some clothing with the right color. Then you can use the matching urinal as often as you want.
Got it. So let's go. Let's grab that. And grab a bottle of starch. And a knitting needle. We still have the sharp objects on. Nice. Let's go back to the hallway then. Can we...
Lilli knew that you could use starch to stiffen up laundry, but as long as she didn't have a goal in mind, she preferred her laundry soft. She had had enough of starch laundry in the convent. But that was pretty. The towel reminded Lilli of one that Mother Superior confiscated from her.
Hey guys!
He had a pot on his head and sat behind a propped-up piece of cardboard. That must be that god Mother Superior so often talked about.
My goodness, who do we have here then?
Another player!
Yippee.
Don't pay any attention to him! Peter just sees black all the time!
He was born that way.
That's true! Peter suffers from color blindness!
Struggle Jug. Well said, loyal friend. We all have our crosses to bear.
Oh yeah? Do you all wake up every morning knowing that one day you'll lie dead at the foot of a traffic light?
Not exactly. But Druggle Jug, for instance, mixes up his blues and greens.
You can't really compare the two.
Your girlfriend Petra mixes up her yellows and greens.
She's not my girlfriend.
And we, King Adrian, mix up our reds and yellows.
You should have been there when we played the board game! Sorry! Peter almost choked to death!
I wanted to end my misery.
Afterwards, we decided never to play a board game again. Only fantasy role-playing games instead.
You decided that.
And what did we just say?
It's so exciting! We're a group of adventurers in the legendary world of Hope Motigore! Oh, please, why don't you join us?
Struggle Jug? Not so fast. If the fair maiden wishes to join us in battle, she must first prove herself worthy. She must complete a task that puts her heroic valor to the test.
Just tell her to order a pizza already, so we can get on with it.
So be it. She shall order us pizza.
Honestly, that's the hardest puzzle of all. Sorry for telling me I thought I modded myself. Yeah, did intentionally mute the mic for a second because I had to move it around, and it that sounds really nasty when I touch it and move it around. I thought I unmuted myself. Okay. Thanks, Caliph. So I just wanted to adjust the mic a little and my position. Okay, so we have 4 characters here. King Adrian, Druggle, the girl whose name I don't remember, and the really depressed boy. All of them have some color blindness, and they all have a favorite food or vegetable that they want on their pizza. So what are the color blindnesses again?
Druggle Jug.
Don't, Droggy. You have to forgive him. He's colorblind, as we all are. Peter mixes up his reds and his greens. Adrian mixes up his reds and his yellows. Droggy mixes up his greens and his blues. And I mix up my yellows and my greens. Funny, isn't it?
Okay, give me that again.
Druggle Jug.
Don't, Droggy. You have to forgive him. He's colorblind, as we all are. Peter mixes up his reds and his greens. Adrian mixes up his reds and his yellows. Droggy mixes up his greens and his blues. And I mix up my yellows and my greens. Funny, isn't it?
Okay. I have all 4 of them noted down. So we have Adrian, Peter, and a girl that didn't say a name. I think it was it Julia? Or Lisa? I can check that in a second. Okay, also, what do you want on the
I
pizza?
want broccoli on the pizza, but no tomatoes, please.
Druggle Jug.
Oh, no broccoli.
Druggle Jug.
Bananas aren't bad either, but I could just die for broccoli.
Oh, yes. Please do. For that, I'd even happily have bananas on a pizza.
You only eat blueberries anyway.
Yes, I like blueberries, but in this life, you never get what you want anyway.
Upon the order of the king, blueberries will be banned from the pizza. Instead, knowest that tomatoes will grace the pizza dough from now on.
But I don't like tomatoes.
Lilli had heard enough. It seemed impossible to get a pizza that everyone liked.
Okay, tell me about the role-playing game.
Druggle Jug. Yeah, you heard him. Bringest thou the pizza first, then thou may join us in play.
It's really easy. All you need are dice, pencils, paper.
And don't forget to bring a tendency for humiliating yourself.
Druggle Jug.
You're probably wondering why Droggy has a green pillow on his head, right?
Druggle Jug? My goodness, she's right. What on earth are you wearing? You're embarrassing me in front of my new subject. Druggle Jug.
Yes, it is a little strange.
Wait until you've heard the explanation.
Today should have been Blue Pillow Day.
Druggle Jug.
Okay, now we have a green pillow. What about Dr. Marcel?
Druggle Jug, I believe our guest is searching for the tyrant known as Dr. Marcel. Deliver her thy news. Druggle Jug, Druggle Jug, Druggle Jug, Druggle Jug,
Don't forget to mention the helicopter.
Druggle Jug, and was never seen again. Bravo! Well told, loyal friend. Since then, these lands have returned to the wise rule of a magnanimous king.
We can do whatever we want.
Does that mean I can finally sleep now?
No!
That would have been too nice. Alright, Petra. Peter and Petra? Okay. Are those the same names in German? Alright.
Perhaps Mother Superior had been right to throw Lilli out of home ec class. Lilli just didn't know how to use needles properly.
Oh, and we can probably pick the lock with the needle, right? Was that it? Yes, no, maybe?
Lilli decided to pick the lock using her sewing needle. And yet again, Lilli proved her incompetence. What a shame. Lilli just didn't have the skills. The door was firmly locked. The door was firmly locked.
Okay.
Lilli thought about adding a few holes, but that was too vague. She'd just destroy everything.
Okay. I know that we will find a textile that... Oh, of course, the moths. Okay. Oh, yeah, so...
Lilli had often wished to go to the zoo to feed the animals. It was even more beautiful than she had imagined.
Nice. Now we can...
Lilli
use
knew
the
that you
starch.
could use starch to stiffen up laundry. It wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. Well, who said it? Now Lilli had a stiff towel with holes.
That functions as a key card. Okay, to the hallway just to unlock the door real quickly. That's what I always want to do first. Viewing window, what do you have here? Also, it's me.
Yikes! What are you doing here? Are you
That was
actually
quick.
dead? Too bad. I could use a little entertainment, but the doctor told me not to talk to other people. At least not living ones. Sorry. But I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Alright. And I'll just come back as a ghost.
Yikes! A ghost! How sweet. Finally someone to talk to. You have to help me. Dr. Marcel is wrongfully keeping me here in the asylum. Isn't there anything that you and your ghost buddies can do about it? Curse him? Deprive him of his sleep? Drag him into the seventh circle of hell and torture him for all eternity with red-hot needles? Oh, come on. I've done so much for you. I've performed obscure rituals, sacrificed chickens, danced naked. Although when I think about it, I'm not sure if it was really a ghost that asked me to do that. Ugh. I don't feel so well. Could you please take off your head while we're talking? Oh man, you're not very talkative. Can't you help me at all? Great! Look at this! The doctor is forcing me to knit these stuffed rabbits. No idea what he needs them for, but I'm not very good at it. Maybe you could lend me a hand. Wait! I'll push some of the fabric through the hatch.
Nice. Now we have blue fabric.
La 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 la. I'm knitting for the doctor. It will do me good. I'm knitting for the doctor. Num 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 num.
Alright. To the hallway now. Alright, so we have some green cloth, some blue fabric. I think I just remembered how to open the door.
Oogie.
The door was firmly locked. The door was firmly locked.
That's what you
One
say.
feather would be enough, just like a Christmas dinner at the...
Don't have it anymore though.
The door... One feather... Just...
Okay. We'll definitely have to return that later. Okay. I mean, for now, we have the blue fabric.
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the blue urinal as much as you like.
And
What do
the
you have
green
there?
one.
Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the green urinal as much as you like.
Alright. And for the yellow, we need the scarf from the bee man. I don't even understand. Oh, I don't even remember. Is there anything new in the chimney? Anything from you?
Thanks for finally freeing me from this burden. I only hope the chimney sweep comes soon, because I'm starting to get hungry.
The man...
Okay, so ignore us from here. We do need all the fruits and vegetables to make the pizza. There's nothing more here.
That's not very helpful. Will you please let me distribute my experience points in peace, so I can sit down in a corner and cry?
The curtains had seen better days.
Ah,
At
the
least
curtains,
better
of
than Lilli had
course.
seen. The candles smelled wonderfully of honey and flowers. At least that's what Lilli assumed. The flowers in the convent always smelled like insecticide. Lilli liked to smell them nonetheless.
Okay, do we need a scented candle? Yep. Okay, at least we can take it.
Struggle to come hither.
I'm going to go back to the hallway and back to the maintenance room and back to the basement and back to the roof.
That smells good. But even if the illusion is almost perfect, it's only artificial flavors and chemical esters. An almost perfect illusion, but not real. Like with everything here in the asylum, it's only a half-hearted attempt to trick us into thinking that we're free. And now that no one is stopping us from leaving the asylum, It provides us with a welcome excuse to refuse to leave. Right you are, stranger. I'm just running away from my responsibilities. The responsibility to myself, to accept the deal that the world out there has offered me. I thank you. I've made up my mind. I can't just sit around here doing nothing anymore. I should buzz across fields of flowers and collect honey. Toodaloo, asylum. Hey-ho, freedom.
Freedom!
Lilli was glad that she had helped the bee-man. Soon he would be in a better place.
Alright, back to the maintenance room. Now we have the missing fabrics. Okay, so I need to get my notes straight. So Adrian. He really wants tomatoes on the pizza. Jack really wants bananas. Petra really wanted broccoli. And Peter really wants blueberries. Okay, but there's always someone who doesn't like what someone else wants, so I
What do
need
you
to
have
die.
there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the yellow urinal as much as you like. What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the red urinal as much as you like.
Thank you. Okay, but because someone, like basically every time someone wants something, someone else doesn't want it, that on the pizza. So we have to dye all the fruits and vegetables a different color so they don't really see it. So use the color blindnesses. Ugh. Alright, let's start the tomatoes. Adrian wants them. But Petra doesn't. Alright. Petra mixes up yellow and green. And Adrian red and yellow. Honestly, I never understood that. I always looked it up. Because I never understood how the colorblindness worked. Does that mean I have to dye the tomatoes yellow? God, I wish I would remember that. Of course, that's a crazy thing to remember. Let's try yellow tomatoes. The bananas, who didn't want bananas? Struggled. No. Okay, no one wanted no bananas. Struggle doesn't want broccoli. Or do I have to dye the broccoli yellow? Okay, maybe let's try the broccoli yellow. For some reason, I feel like the tomatoes needed to be blue. For some reason, I remember blue tomatoes, but I could be wrong. I don't remember that. I don't understand. I never understood that. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up again. I know it's lame, but I never understood that. By the way, it auto-completed, the Google search auto-completed so quickly to the pizza. And that was totally blind. Oh, damn, do I have blind in the title? Sorry, should have put that away. Wait around to do anything but watch the VOD later, but mesmerized but large dudes adventures. Alright. Alright, okay, so we need red bananas, yellow blueberries, green tomatoes, and blue broccoli. Okay, let's take the blue broccoli for example. Pedro wants it. Who hates it? Droggle hates it. And he has a green-blue issue. Yeah, I still don't get it. I never understood that. I mean, the thing is, it's not a one-time thing. Of course, if you do it incorrectly, you can re-dye the ingredients over and over, and you can reorder pizza and empty pizza over and over, but it's just tedious, you know? Alright. So the tomatoes.
How about that? Green tomatoes.
The bananas need to be red.
How about that? Red bananas.
The broccoli blue.
How about that? Blue broccoli.
And yellow blueberries.
How about that? Yellow blueberries. Yellow blueberries. Green tomatoes. Red bananas. Blue broccoli.
Okay, and you can also see here on the screen, all of them are smiling, so they're all gonna be happy with the pizza.